My name is Philip Black, the cat in the hat. Well, I was born and raised in North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina, and I came to D.C. like when I was about maybe 7 or 8 years old. So I went back to North Carolina, and then around when I was 14 to 15, I just got tired of the country life. So I came back to D.C. to live with an aunt and an uncle, and they took me in. And I went to school, Catholic schools. I graduated high school, went to the University of Maryland for 3 years. Left high school, went to college, University of Maryland for 3.5 years. Wasting all my parents' money in college, so I went to plumbing school for 8 years. Wound up getting a degree in plumbing, a master's license. But I had a good job and everything like that, so I went back to North Carolina for like 6 months. Then I came back and took a full-time job as a plumber. And that's when my sickness started kicking in, being stressed out, I was in a bad marriage. And one thing led to another, and then that's how my result of me having surgery. I was so stressed out. So, you can be successful in life, but if you're sick, you have nothing without your health. I became homeless 4 years ago, and I was just riding the subway train, and I got lost up Friendship Heights. And a lady noticed me, and she said, what was wrong with me? And I told her that my situation, that I had surgery, I became homeless. And she said, well, it's a place called Friendship Place about 4 blocks away. Why don't you go up there? They can give you some coffee and talk to one of the counselors. So I did that. And they referred me to a church, St. Columbus. And I went around to the church. And after about 2 days, the pastor said, Philip, have you ever heard of a street sense paper? And I said, no. So we sent me down to the Church of the Epiphany. And here I am. I was so nervous about selling the paper. I didn't know my approach was. People were saying negative things to me, like get a real job and things like that. So I gave it up for like a month. I was like, I'm not going to do it. So the pastor told me, just be yourself. Don't worry about the people who talk bad about you. Worry about the ones that do look out for me. And then I came along. When I made myself the cat in the hat, everybody just be so happy when they see me, like in the mornings. So I started developing a new spot. I know people love coffee in the morning, so I figured Starbucks would be the best way because people love Starbucks coffee. So I'd be there 5 o'clock in the morning to around 12, and then I go to different places, Freedom Plaza from 12 to 6, and then 6 in the evening I come here to about 10 or 11 o'clock, And so now it's more like I'm trying to make a name for myself with the paper. There's so many vendors that we have. I want my customers to know me and notice me. So if a person buys a paper from somebody else, they'll still see me and still support me. It was Dr. Seuss' birthday about 2 years ago, and March 2nd is Dr. Seuss' birthday. So what I did was, I saw the hat, I put it on, and I said, hey, this looks great, so maybe I can make this my logo, like my pitch. So as of March 2nd of 2 years ago, every day I just became the cat in the hat, and I wear different colors. Colorful, something I wear purple, but everything I wear is colors, because people be happy with the necklace and things like that. So it's catchy, so people know me from around town. I'm the only one in D.C. that wear this hat every day. So it's more like my logo. Even with my articles in the paper, it says my name, Philip Black, the cat in the hat. If you do what I do, 17, 18 hours a day, but you have to save your money. One day can be a good day. The next day, if it rains or snows in the winter, you won't make no money. But you have to be out there so that people know that you're committed to what you're doing. That way you'll get help. I get out of here from Miriam's Kitchen as far as eating in the morning. I go to Friendship Place. If I don't have nowhere to stay, if it gets too cold and I can't stay outside. But usually weather like this, 80, 90 degrees, I can be out all night and go to a 24-hour McDonald's or ride the train from Shady Grove to Glenmont and I can get some sleep. Because most of everybody who runs the train, they know me. They know the cat in the hat. It's a place to where you can go to get help, to better your life, meet new people, regain self-confidence, and so you can talk to and communicate with other people. Because when people see that you're happy what you're doing, you get support, not just buying the paper, but people talk to you about family, about holidays. And it's good because some people who I never thought I would even meet, hey Philip, and we sit and talk for hours, you know, and it's just a good way to just, you know, give you that self-confidence. Because without self-confidence, you have nothing. The Street Sense Papers, I'm about to showtime. Street Sense, new edition, Street Sense, how was that, please, Street Sense?
All right, Dave.